Hi, you beautiful person. I'm ale comedian Aaron Kelter, and today I'm not gonna be your content creator. No. I'm gonna be something way more important. Instead of your content creator, I'm gonna be your psychiatrist. Let's talk about your daddy issues. I know you have them. Yes, as you can tell, this doesn't have lenses. You can, oh shit. This has like gaping holes. You can like finger it. You can make it have a good time. So I kind of wanted to talk about basically whatever the fuck I want for like 10 minutes or something like that. And my glasses are doing numbers. I don't know what's happening with them. What's going on? It's kind of like that recurring bit in that one space movie, fuck, what's it called again? It's like the one who has like a hypermanic episode and begins hallucinating that there's like this alien rock, right? And at the end, he basically kills himself because of... God, what the hell is that movie called again? It's like the one with Ryan Cochran. Interstellar, that's the one. Let's talk about cults for a sec. I've always had a fascination with cults, right? I've always had it since I was a little kid. And the reason why is that it's like some of the most philosophical people out there. Because, like, yes, they do orgies and they kill people and they fuck themselves and do suicide. But for the rest, it's all fun and games. Funny enough, the reason how I met my best friend was because we decided, you know what, let's start a cult together. I don't know, the thing, we had this idea of that we were gonna create this cult based on a fictional character called Baphomet, glorious King Baphomet, blessed in the beautiful Italian stone. Notice me, senpai, notice me, senpai, notice me. And the entire idea of the cult was we would create this whole elaborate, like, biblical, like, philosophical story about this god called Baphomet, who basically got shadowed by the heavens because he was seen as too, like, creative, but also too passionate, and he was so passionate, he would basically do all these elaborate things that the other gods that were higher kind of didn't like about him. So one time he did something very bad that wasn't really seen as bad. It was just him trying to get the love of his life, right? Or someone that he really loved. And the gods didn't like that, so he cast him down to a lower place known as Baphomenia. Wait, am I just describing Satanism? Just the basic constructions of most religions are, we have discussions on philosophy. For the LGBTQ folk, we'll basically do a segregation point that on Mondays, the lesbians will go and have orgies in the Subarus while the gay guys go get brunch. Is that gonna offend some people? I hope not. Just so you know, I am heterophobic. Should we do some slam poetry? Let's do some improv slam poetry. I was looking for a pen, and my dumbass didn't even notice just the mountain of pen. Why is there a wire? This is why you should never do content creation when you struggle from OCD, because it's gonna be the most nightmarish shit you've ever experienced in your entire fucking life. It's been countless of days without the right replays. I'd rather go up and slay on the dance floor. I'm like Alexander Hamilton with no burgundy. Rather be myself because he ain't got no shit on me. I'd just rather be someone who got that dick in me. Whoa! Let's talk about psychology for a sec. I want to study psychology. What do you expect? I'm a white person. And, like, the reason why I want to do psychology is because the human mind fascinates me. Because who doesn't love the brain of a serial killer? I have written, I've written countless of essays and watching countless of videos, and I'm not obsessed with true crime, right? I'm obsessed with the mentality of true crime. That's why, like, Serial Mom is one of my favorite movies of all time, because it's like a satirical take on, like, people's obsession with true crime. I'm more obsessed with people's obsession to true crime than true crime itself. Because why do you love so much people dying in real life? Watch a movie. Watch, like, Zodiac. That would be great for you. Why are people so obsessed with true crime? Like, you know what you could do is you grab a knife, go through a dark alleyway on a Saturday night that is very close to a club. You see a woman in a dress, you jump her, and you murder her. And boom, easy. Instead of always fantasizing about it, be the bigger man and finally fucking do it. Same with women. If you want to kill a man, grab a Glock, or if you want to be the bigger woman, just a fucking melee item, or just hit him with something and then beat the shit out of him with your fist. That you will seem like a fucking badass. And mostly, they will deserve it. If it's someone you know, they might deserve it. Look at the fucking rape scene in Thelma and Louise. I look like Charlie Chaplin, which is good because that's another example. He used to hit people. I really want to do this thing that I just go on the internet and I ask you guys to ask me stuff because I'm trying to learn psychology and I'm trying to do it. And I kind of want to, like, answer your questions. So if you have stories or questions you want to ask me about whatever the fuck you want, just put them in the comment section below, either on my YouTube or on my TikTok, which is this plug. I'm not a registered psychiatrist at all. I'm a dumbass. I'm a ginger with a bipolar disorder. That's not the joke. I was gonna say personality complex. No, what the fuck is it called? When you're better than everyone else? God, what the fuck is it called again? If I don't know, I'm a fake psychiatrist. I am. But I am not. I am. A superiority complex. That's what I have. You wanna see some movie magic? Ah, fucking burned myself. Come on, you bitch. I got a light. There was a light up my ass this entire time. People with epilepsy don't look at this part. I'm blinded by the light. Oh, God. It's AIDS! Okay, let's put this back up my ass. So, as you can tell, I'm severely mentally ill, right? And the thing that I find fascinating with the concept of being mentally ill is at one time, you can literally fantasize that you're the reincarnation of God, your third eye's open, and you found the meaning of life. My light just went off. But continuing, an hour later, you could be sent in the back of an ambulance with a sedative in your thigh, and then a few hours later, you get diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Yeah, let's talk about that part for a sec. So I went to a psychiatric hospital, right? And a psychiatric hospital is quite a fascinating place because most of the people in that hospital are mentally ill drug addicts who love drugs, hate themselves, but most importantly, hate God. Was it a good time? Absolutely fucking not. I either was just having a long tangent about, hey, you're depressed, and I would, kid you not, I am not lying, at just random times, I would just hear a guy scream. Like, it was terrifying. I didn't want to go in that psychiatric hospital. I stayed there for 2 months, but it wasn't great. Because, well, it was only that day, funny enough, when I was really in the psychiatric hospital, the man was just all cuckoos and cakes. And he didn't like cakes, he was lactose intolerant. But, like, I would literally just hear, just sometimes on that day, ah! 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 It was fucking terrifying. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I was, like, so confused, and I was, like, having a mental breakdown. I was crying half of the time. My brain was all foggy because of all the amount of lamictal that was in my system. It wasn't a great time at all. Like, back then, even when I was out in the psychiatric hospital, I had to take lamictal, Cyproxa, lithium. Like, also speaking on the medication I use, they had the most weirdest names ever, like lamictal. Lamictal sounds like the taste that you will have after a very shitty medication. Like, it sounds thick. Trust me, it isn't. My glasses are hanging off of one piece of string. It looks like it's floating. I could be like a VFX artist with my hair. Also, fun fact about this, Because of this, I am secretly the creator of Charlotte's Web. Wait, I'm a psychiatrist in this video. Shouldn't I have talked about you? I'm never gonna get that degree.